Greetings, this is Manifest Goddess 9999 here to give my lovely Libras, my beautiful Libras, balanced Libras, their tarot, love tarot, picking up their energy right now. My readings are always timeless, so timeless. So whenever you're seeing this video is meant for you regardless of the time. You can always go back and more than likely find something that resonates, especially reading the energy for the moment. Go back and think about when I gave this reading and think about how your relationship status was. All right, then let's go ahead and get started with this reading. At any time, if y'all want a personal reading, an extension of this reading, then hit me up in my DM on IG, or you can book me on Candly. I think I'm saying that right, on Candly. I have my bookings on there. I offer several different readings, so just hit me up. I'm getting that straight. I ain't got it straight yet. It's coming. Hit me up in my DMs and I'll let you know what type of readings that I offer. I would really appreciate if y'all, like, subscribe, comment, like, interact. That would be real nice. I appreciate it. And I can be found on YouTube and TikTok at Manifest Goddess 9999. All right, Libras, let's see how the love is going to be. Going to do the past energy. Going to do a guided message from your spirits first, and then past, current, future energy for your love life. I'm going to clear the space first real quick. I just love the sound of that noise. I can feel it all in my temple and everything. It's pretty dope vibration. All right, let's get started. What is it that my Libras need to know right now? What information do you have for them, Spirit? What advice do you have for them? I show appreciation and gratitude. Thank you so much, beautiful God and Spirits. Libras love life. What information do you have for them? First card popped out, transformation, transparency. Okay. One more card. Oh, y'all got two more cards. Okay. Union. So 448. 8 is I know abundance, luck, but also like it looks like an infinity sign. So something that you need to constantly work on at all times in this lifetime is union. The energy of union activates our ability to unite our outer and inner aspects towards a state of wholeness. So again, make sure that you're being whole, you're being one with yourself and others. And unionize mentally, physically, spiritually, mentally, physically. I like to say it like that. Make sure you're unionizing all of those so that you're always constantly aware of what your best move needs to be. Okay, so again, first card, transformation. The energy of transformation supports our ability to gracefully flow through times of transition, allowing the old to make room for the new. Virgo's got this same card as well. So it's very important that y'all make sure that y'all are transforming your inner and outer being. Transforming your inner being will eventually, of course, activate your outer being to transform, and vice versa. The more you be like, man, I should listen to myself on the inside more, the more it will activate that inner being to really start to assist you and guide you and use your intuition. So you ain't got to be questioning and wondering this about this and that. You're transforming into someone who's going to be more intuitive, more aware, more aware of your feelings as well as other people's feelings. Transparency reduces to 7, abundance, lucky, close to source. It's a very a high energy that's really close to source, God, Allah, whoever y'all identify with. That's who it's close to. The energy of transparency supports our expansion toward a higher vibrational state of being with more insight, honesty, and clarity. So make sure that you're being very transparent, Libras. I've dated a few of y'all, and that's one thing that y'all don't be wanting to do. Y'all want to do it, but y'all be so like, you don't want to hurt someone else's feelings. You're a very gentle, beautiful, caring spirit when y'all want to be. The majority of you, let me stop messing with y'all. The majority of y'all are very beautiful people inside and out. And a lot of times it's hard for y'all to be transparent and be real with people because you don't want to let people down. You don't want to hurt their feelings. Plus y'all be in y'all head a lot. So make sure, like, okay, you be in your head really get your thoughts clear. Be transparent, be more honest. Just tell people what's up, you know. As a Leo, we tend to do that, and of course we tend to get looked at crazy sometimes, but it's just, that's a part of us. We just keep it real. We tell people how it is, and really that's the best way to maneuver throughout life anyway. Stop, don't have to lie. You don't have to, you know, sugarcoat shit. Just be real with whoever it is that you're attempting to be transparent with. And I really pick up, again, this is your advice. Even though this is a love tarot, I also include self-love. So this is definitely, you need to transform. You need to be transparent. Integrity. So you got 2 7s already. Okay, that's what's up. The energy of integrity supports our choice to be consistently truthful, honest, while being guided by high moral standards. So you literally have 2 cards that are telling you to stop lying or sugarcoating, or you could just be deflecting or hiding it. You might not necessarily even be lying to someone, but you're just not being 100% real in order to preserve the relationship that you're going through, even if it is with self. Look in the mirror, be real with yourself, Libras. Is this what you want, or is this what you want? Remember, you're the creator of your own reality. So make sure that you're creating effectively. You're manifesting the things that you want instead of manifesting the things that you don't want. Next, number 1, new beginnings, first chakra. The energy of the root chakra supports our sense of safety in the physical world and reminds us to enjoy our physical bodies. So with this, I'm picking up, definitely start incorporating more fruits, vegetables that are red to assist with strengthening your root chakra. You can also get red stones such as red jasper. They have red tiger's eye, carnelian. Even though it's kind of orange, you got a little red in there sometimes. It's plenty of other red stones out there that can assist you with strengthening your root chakra. Remember, your root chakra is your first chakra, so you don't want to spend too much time again in this physical 3D world with the feelings, the emotions, taking everything personal. Try not to hurt other people's feelings in the process of this thing we call life. So definitely work on strengthening your root chakra. Another thing that you guys can do to strengthen that, and to your root chakra, pretty much it stems from your bottom 3 chakra. Stems from that fight or flight. I don't know if y'all got taught that in school, but I know we did. We have a system called the fight or flight system, and it pretty much guides us on when we come in face to face with a situation, whether it be life or death or just emotional, anything, especially if you've been traumatized. Those 3 chakras are pretty much overactive, and it's causing you again to take everything so personal and be so 3D and in the matrix. When I guarantee you, y'all want to get out the matrix so you can think clearly and really be able to be aware of everything that's going on and see things for what it is instead of being led by this false reality that's been presented to you. So definitely work on your root chakra. You know, love yourself and love others, but love yourself first. Also, you can picture in your meditations that all your chakras, spend some time on them, some self-care. Look at the positive attributes of your chakras, and when you're meditating, you want to bring up love, compassion, joy, happiness, prosperity, abundance, fearlessness, forgiving. Those are really good exercises during your meditation to work on that. And past energy. I need to go ahead and get this reading out. Past energy for my Libras in love. Okay. But yeah, let me finish. You need to go ahead and you can picture a flower in each chakra, like a beautiful red rose or red lilies, and it really gives it light and it brightens your chakras. It assists in healing. So the first card, Queen of Swords. So either you, and since you're getting all of this, I can probably tell that this is you. You were probably in the past energy of you and your lover or person. You could have definitely been real stale and funky with an attitude. And really like telling people what it is. But you also could have been just very kind of distant and cold, and not in a mean way, but you just needed to figure things out and what was going on in your life. You had a lot of personal issues. Karmic relationships, could have been finance. It could have been just shit. You just cleaning up your own aura and your vibration. You know, you felt like you're at a place where it's just like, man, I need to transform. I need to be transparent and have integrity, tell the truth. I really need to work on my emotions so that I'm not missing out on people that really could be the one for me. That's what I'm picking up with that. But the person you did possibly cut off, or either told them like, hey, this is what's happening, this is what I'm gonna do, sorry, and then just cut communication completely. And with the cards that we have, that's exactly what I'm picking up, because we have the Page of Swords in the reverse. All of these came out in the reverse. Page of Swords, which is, again, is new communication, new adventures, new ways of learning. However, it's in the reverse, so it's the complete opposite. You cut somebody's communication all the way off. And I was dealing with Libra, so yeah, you cut the communication off with a quickness at that. And it could have been a Leo that you're dealing with. This is Leo energy in the Strength card. Again, you cut off that communication, and you wasn't strong enough to either to be transparent and have integrity on whatever it is that whatever reason why you cut it off. You couldn't even tell them the truth, or you might have been hiding it, or you might have just kind of misconstrued the truth, manipulated the truth. So again, so you didn't have to go through all the emotions and hurt someone's feelings, because you probably already were in a toxic relationship. Seven of Wands in reverse. Normally this is a card of like you having haters, having to protect what's yours, contemplating, making a decision, meditating on making decisions. So even though you got the first chakra, you can see that her right here in the middle is like lit up, which is pretty much representing her for her solar plexus chakra, which is all about intuition. So you really wasn't using your intuition on this decision that you decided to make. Excuse me. And you pretty much, again, you cut off communication. This is another one of protecting what's yours. So what I'm picking up is that you were protecting your feelings. You were trying to protect other people's feelings, but more so yours. So again, so you can avoid a tower moment, because you did that one did come out. Seven of Pentacles came out next, which is pretty much, you know, you've been a little impatient too. You probably was really thinking about the decision that you made, and you might be looking for a way to communicate, but you're getting impatient with yourself. Or you could be getting impatient with your transformation, with your first healing, your first chakra. It's like, okay, you want to be healed, you want to do the right thing, but you could be at a point where, come on now, universe, when is this gonna happen for me? Like, I need this now. You could have recently made seen all that the work that you've put in, or the work that you put in recently in the past relationship or a current one, is really not giving you what it is that you need. You're looking at it like, damn, did I waste a lot of time putting in work into this relationship, or into the relationship with self? Have I been wasting time? The methods that I've been doing, am I really seeing, you know, this is pretty much a sign of you putting in the work and seeing your work grow, to actually see it manifest and come to fruition. You're looking at your loins that you've planted, and it's like, ooh, positivity, growth, abundance. But in the reverse, it's the opposite. So it could have been the way that you cut off communication, and you're starting to see again in your emotional, mental part of your life. It's like, well, damn, the work that I did do, was it the right move? Was it did I cut this person off at the right time? Have I put in the correct amount of work for myself? I'm going to clarify that one too, just to make sure. Oh, wow. And you're blindfolded too. You can't really see what's going on. You also had a tower moment too. You had a tower moment that came in, and it gave you some revelations, something to really be like, wow, maybe what I did wasn't the right move, or the way I handled it was completely wrong, and I really need to fix it. So you were blindfolded at one point, because again, you cut off that communication, and you was real adamant about cutting it off. Straightforward, no emotions attached. Again, because you wanted to protect others and your emotions as well, which led you to non-communicating. You've been closed off from new adventures, new relationships. You've been completely out of whack. You're not being yourself. You're not being that caring, sensitive, courageous leader, or having that type of mindset. Your mindset's been a little discombobulated, because you're having to, you're on overload. You're having to take in so much, and your intuition isn't up to par. And now you're questioning the actions that you took in the past. Were they the right actions? Because with the Two of Swords in reverse, it's pretty much you are coming to a realization. You couldn't see things at first, but now you're able to see them a lot clearer, which is that tower moment, that moment of, oh man, I need to fix this, or I need to do something about this situation. It's like a whole new revelation. It could have been your moment of transformation. We've been in a period where everyone is transforming into who they're supposed to be, whether you're positive or negative. Oh, it will come out. You can't hide no more, can't put a mask on anymore. All of that is coming out on who you really are at the core of your being. So that transformation that we picked up, that's what I'm picking up. You just recently went through a transformation, so now you're starting to see the mistakes that you made and the things that you need to fix with this tower. Okay. It mattered, like I said, I was going to clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Let me use my other deck. Seven of Pentacles clarification. Seven of Pentacles clarification. Thank you so much, beautiful guys and spirits. Could you let me know what is the Seven of Pentacles? Why did that pop out for my Libras in love? Anything else? Okay. So yes, you literally got two of swords twice. So you were completely blind to how you hurt someone, how you hurt yourself, how you wasn't honest, how you wasn't able to see, again, your mistake. You thought what you was doing at that time, you thought was the right thing to do it, and how you did it. So now that blindfold is starting to unfold, and now you're like, now I need to make a decision on what I'm gonna do next. Do I want to be a God of Pentacles? Do I really want to put focus? And it could have been something you told this person you were connecting to. Again, we got Leo energy. So you could have been dealing with a Leo and you told them, hey, I got to focus on my money. I got to focus on my career. And I just don't have time to put up with you. Even though you probably could have led them on to think that's exactly what you wanted to do, was build something with them. Again, with the God of Pentacles, this is a person who is financially set, financially intelligent, who has their ducks in a row, but can also be very conditioned in the way of thinking. That's what I'm picking up with this. So you could have, again, told a Leo or whoever you was dealing with, you know, hey, this is about me and my money. I need to focus on this, and I just can't deal with you. Even though I gave you the impression that I wanted to deal with you, I can't do it. And again, Page of Swords. So you're literally already getting double cards. Page of Swords, and this is how you communicated. You acted like that you wanted a relationship. You was blind to what it is that you needed to say. You had to make that decision. You made one. Yet, it's not the right decision that you want. So, matter of fact, you could have presented yourself as a God of Pentacles. And you probably are very financially set, or you had something going on that was going to bring in a lot of abundance for you. And you were stuck in between a rock and a hard place. Like, again, you didn't know what you wanted. You didn't know if you wanted to incorporate this person who could have, again, brought you abundance as well. And now you're starting to rethink it, like, damn, maybe if I would have added them to what I'm doing, we could have really been doing something right now. However, you decided to cut off communication with this Page of Swords. But you could be at a point where you're being like, you know what, I've thought about this long and hard. Let me hit this person up. You made a decision to be that God of Pentacles and to go ahead and communicate. Again, with the Tower moment, could have definitely had a lot of transformation going on there. All right, Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. Why did the Seven of Wands come out from my Libras in love? Seven of Wands. I show appreciation and gratitude. Thank you so much, beautiful guys and spirits. Anything else? Seven of Wands. Why did the Seven of Wands come out? Okay. Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck, so it could definitely have been some conflict, some challenges. Not too hard, but you could have made it difficult when you cut this person off, and then they're feeling like, damn, thought everything was good. Now there's this little tension, this conflict, and it could have been the way you've done it. So yeah, Seven of Wands. You got the Seven of Wands in reverse again. So yeah, you're really, your intuition, bulk it up, meditate more. You know, it's showing a sign of losing concentration, losing awareness, losing focus. So you really need to focus on, of course, yourself, because you can't give when you're messed up on the inside. So focus on yourself. Really look into what can bulk up your intuition so you can stop making mistakes that you're later wondering like, damn, I shouldn't have done that. The first card, though, was the Eight of Pentacles. So you have been working on something, mastering a craft. However, you've been a little unfocused because of how you treated this person, whether again couple, single situation. You know, it's kind of threw you off balance to where, again, or it could have been this person who came in could have been a complete tower moment, and you were feeling like this at first before they even came into your life, and then it's like, oh my God, this beautiful, wonderful person that's supposed to be mine, or not mine, that's the one, you know, I want to treat them, I want them to be my husband or wife. They could have came in and shook things up to where you realize you need to transform, be transparent, be honest, really work on self-love and self-care, cut off people who are no longer serving you, and getting out of this toxic relationship, whether it's with self, someone else, family. Y'all know who y'all got toxic relationships better than I do. So that's what I'm picking up with this. And you have been working on it. You've been mastering work on yourself and your career is what I'm picking up with this. You've just been a little, you know, a little off balance. However, Four of Pentacles, you're working on getting back in balance to have that stability. So again, you got a few Pentacle cards, so I definitely feel like you wanted to cut people off because you really wanted to make sure that you were straight so you can provide that type of future that you really want with this person. And to do that, again, you chose stability. You chose to keep your coins to yourself, to close off or whatever, and you walked away from it. You walked away from this person. Again, it could be a Leo that you decided to walk away from. So that's what I'm picking up from that. That's the past energy. So current energy for my Libras. How is Libra feeling at this point? I show appreciation and gratitude. Thank you so much, beautiful guys and spirits. How is Libra feeling at this point? You already got enough cards. I just want to make sure that all of them came out. Shuffle one more time. Yeah, see, Four of Pentacles came out again. Justice. This is your card, Libra, so you definitely want to bring justice to this situation. You know that you wronged somebody, or how you cut them off, or again, how you were treating yourself. You haven't been giving yourself the fullest that you needed to give. You haven't been giving them. You were unable to communicate properly to give them everything that they would have wanted in a relationship. First card, Queen of Cups. However, you're ready to change that. You're in a position where you're being a lot more intuitive. So that, again, you're going through your transformation. You want to be transparent and honest. You want to get out of your feelings so much and use them for the greater good, as opposed to constantly being negative, thinking negative in your head. And with this Tower card, again, this person was this tower to make you realize, oh man, I've been treating people or myself completely, you know, the opposite of what I wanted to treat them. So this Queen of Cups could definitely be you saying that I'm going to use my intuition. I'm going to be, you know, I'm going to be a lot more emotional and more really delving into your feminine energy, because we all have masculine and feminine energy regardless of what body you're in or avatar you're in this lifetime. So this is really telling you to delve into it if you're not already there. Be more compassionate, more loving, more understanding. Highly intuitive card. All right, your next cards that came out, Ace of Swords. Yeah, so you had that aha moment, like, yo, I really need to straighten and tighten my stuff up. I really need to get, if I want this person that came in and rocked my world, even if it was very short-lived, and I definitely pick up it was short-lived because of the things that you wanted to do. Now you're coming to a realization, like an aha moment. You got your clarity, like, no, this is the person. I need them in my life right now. So that's what I pick up with that. You're ready to be a King of Wands, or they are, again, a Leo, Leo energy. So also with the Queen of Cups, if I'm not mistaken, that is water signs. So you could have been dealing with the Scorpio, Pisces. What's that other water sign? Y'all, I'm still learning. But you could have definitely have been dealing with those types of energies. But this Leo is coming up real strong, and they were your, even though again it's a man on here, King of Wands is someone who is very successful, who is very when they make a plan, they're gonna succeed the plan and over succeed the plan at that. So someone who can a master manifester. So either you've been manifesting this person because you've gotten that clarity, or y'all both have been manifesting each other, and you know, you come to a decision like, ooh, this is who I want. I can feel their telepathic energy connecting with mine, and I do want to manifest them. Or again, it just be by yourself and you really putting in the work to manifest this person into your life. Two of Wands, again, another card of decision. So yeah, you're definitely in your head about a few different things here, Libra. However, you look like you've made the decision that you want, instead of staying back here doing things you were used to, being conditioned, being the old you. Again, with this transformation, you're ready to go out and explore the world, to go and travel, to meet your soulmate if you already haven't. Time to heal. That's what I get from this. Even though this could be a scarcity mindset, it could be you thinking negative, you thinking about your finances. And since you have been thinking about your finances, you could still be like, well, do I have enough finances to really pursue this person? Because I want to be a King of Wands. I want to be someone in a God of Pentacles, which is the same. King of Wands, God of Wands, just depending on what deck you use. But that's what I'm getting from you, Libra. You want to be this person that can be a provider. There can be someone to really take care and nurture the person that you're looking to contact again. Okay. Yeah, man, you got some great cards. Religion also could have been a factor with the Hierophant, or either you want to marry this person. You've already made the necessary adjustments, the thoughts, you've come up with exactly what it is that you know that you want, and this person has everything. So you could be wanting to marry this person. You could also be very stable in your job now that you're making the money. Now you can really pursue this person like you want to. It could be the fact that maybe they were a little too conscious for you, or not conscious enough, and you decided to break off. But I more so pick up that you feel like you getting ready, you want to marry this person. Like, this is someone that you can really, you know, do whatever it is that you're looking to do. Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is, again, you had the Four of Pentacles earlier. So you definitely are getting to a point where you're becoming stable, where you're becoming abundant. So you don't have to have that feeling of feeling like the Five of Pentacles, which is someone who feels like they don't have enough money, that they're constantly worried about finances or whatever. So with this person, you could also be coming together and making a union, and you've realized that if we do come together, we're both powerful people. We can be very stable, very abundant. Let's see. You got this card and this card. So with both of these are both really happy cards. Again, Leo energy. So yeah, y'all definitely played a little Leo in y'all past, and you really thinking like, man, this is the person that I want to be with, or whatever. But you got the Ten of Cups. This person will bring you emotional happiness and balance. They are a person who is very family oriented, very loving, very caring, and they will bring you whatever it is that you want to your reality, especially having to do with emotions and joy, creation, happiness. And y'all will have a time to celebrate about it with the Six of Wands. This is all about recognition. So if you do reach out to this person, you know, depending on how they're feeling, what energy they're in right now, they might be a little hesitant. However, I feel like they will be more than willing to listen to what you have to say, as long as you're transparent and honest. You bring integrity and you let them know, like, hey, why did you ghost me? Why did you cut me off? What happened? Like, I thought we was good, we was talking, then all of a sudden you stopped. Like, what happened? And then you kind of gave them a bogus answer. Again, you wasn't transparent or honest with them from jump. So, you know, they might be a little hesitant, but they'll be willing to hear, because they could have had that same tower moment with you. Like, it could have been like an instant soul connection, and y'all really felt like y'all were connected. And then all of a sudden, you ghosted them. You gave them a lame excuse and you ghosted them. Or you broke up with your person who you was with, and it's same thing. Gave them a lame excuse, and you haven't really been yourself until you had that transformation that took place recently. But they will be more than willing to celebrate love with you, family. They will be happy. You will be happy. It's a Six of Wands is a card of satisfaction and celebration, recognition. So they will be, especially if they are Leo, they'll be happy to hear what you have to say, because at least you're being like, yes, you came back and you were honest with me. Like, of course, you don't always get that closure or an explanation as to why things are. But when you make the effort to consciously do that, people feel so much better, because it's like, finally, if they got a stable mindset, let's be real, if they're nuts, it don't matter what you say, they're just gonna always never take accountability and place the blame on you and not be happy. So that's that. But what I pick up from it is they'll be more than willing to listen to you, and y'all can have a reconciliation of happiness and celebration. Like, ooh, okay, let's go on our first date. Let's do this. Let's do that. So future energy for my Libras in love. Future energy. Future energy. I show appreciation and gratitude. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, beautiful gods and spirits. Future energy. Future energy. Thank you so much, beautiful gods and spirits. What is the future energy for my Libras in love? The person they're connected to, the person that ghosted them, or did they ghosted? My people and my couples. Okay, okay. Any more cards? At the bottom, come together and talk, communicate. 3 of Pentacles. So yeah, y'all coming together as a union would definitely bring plenty of abundance. So Libra, stop worrying about abundance. Stop worrying about money. You will get it with this person. However, you have to come together and really make this work. Talk to them, communicate, teamwork. Teamwork, y'all. So the first card, 8 of Cups, definitely going to make a return in the future. Either you are going to reach out to them, which is what I'm getting from, again, because you want this connection to really grow and last. So you'll be reaching out to them, going back to them to see, you know, if this option is still available. However, this person, I don't know, they might not be up for it. 4 of Wands, 1111, mastery number. Transformations, your angels talking to, they might not be in a place of where they want to reconcile. Or this could be you wondering, questioning, like not being confident, not being like maybe they don't want to do it. Get out your head and attempt to do it. That's what I'm picking up most. But it could be that they're just, you know, tired. But I don't really get that. I get more so of just you coming in the way of you. So even though you want to come back, you could be in your head like, I don't know if they really do want to celebrate, they want to reunite and do. However, this person really could bring you and themselves financial stability, materialistic stability, being satisfied on a material and a physical level, new manifestations, being in your garden of happiness, joy, abundance. Y'all can both provide this for each other. But the question is, are y'all going to do it? Oh, and look at that, justice. This is your energy, Libra. So you definitely, justice will be had. You want to make it right? You have the key. And I'm more so picking up on a male Libra who did this to a female Leo or a woman Leo, or it could be, of course, it's not gender specific, but that's what I'm picking up. Or it could have been, hey, some of y'all women, y'all had to like get y'all stuff together. So that's what I'm picking up, though. You will return. It might be a little rough, you know, if you're not coming correct. Let me clarify that. If you're not coming correct, Libra, then this person's not going to have the time of day for you. They want honesty. They want to see a transform you because they see the potential in you. They see the love that you have to offer, the gestures that will be created once y'all come together, the activations that will happen mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally. So they see that. However, if you're not gonna be a 9 of Pentacles and give them physical, material, as well as emotional, spiritual happiness, if you're not gonna be a 10 of Cups, don't waste your time. Don't waste their time. Don't waste your time. But if you do the right thing, you come to them, you know, in transparency. You give them justice. You tell the truth. You be honest. You show them your transformation. You show them that your chakras are healed and that you coming from a more intelligent standpoint. Oh, it's 3, 3, 3, 3. So yes, y'all see here the confirmations. Your angels are definitely letting you know that this is what you need to do. You need to make things right, because if you really want to, you know, be happy, be a happy being, even if it was a long time ago, reach out to the person. You never know what an apology or an explanation can do for someone, especially if they're in the right mindset. It will bring them so much clarity and happiness, like finally, like, you know, even though sometimes you don't always get that clarity, provide it for some other people. Get into the point. You're already a very person who's very much two-way abundant. Make sure that you're receiving that abundance as well as you're giving it, and don't close off just because someone isn't giving you two-way abundance. Just move on to the next person. You know, continue to close that cycle out, move on to the next person. The more two-way, the more abundance you give, the more you will receive. I'm gonna clarify the 4 of Wands and wrap this up. 4 of Wands clarification. What is the 4 of Wands for future energy? 4 of Wands. Okay. Eight of Swords. So you're in your head about this too. I know this, Libra. I know it's in their head. And it's in your head too, Libra. But get out of your head. You're not as stuck as you think you are. And the situation, it only can be as bad as you manifest it. Remember that. So yeah. Okay, yeah. So with the Four of Wands, an old person, so you were holding yourself back, because again, you want to return with this Eight of Cups and offer some gratitude, some love, some appreciation to a person, but you had to let that old you die off. So Four of Wands, you were stopping yourself from creating this bond, this marriage, this celebration, this happiness, but you had to let it die off. And now you've realized that this person is your Ten of Cups. So you got Ten of Cups twice, Libra. So this person that's on your mind, this person that you separated from, that you're manifesting as well, for my singles, this is the person that you want in your life. And you got a card, the Moon, intuition. So you have two major arcana cards. So that means fate came into play with this. So you, again, the universe with this Tower card, with this person that came in your life, caused you to have that old you die off. That old you that was already like, I need to let this go. That person just jump speeded you to die off so you can be reborn, so that you can claim your Ten of Cups love. And you're using your intuition to guide you with the Moon. You're no longer in a place of like uncertainty and, oh, do I want to do this? Is this the right person? Am I making the right moves? You already know what it is that you want to do. So that's that. I'm going to do some advice for my single Libras. Single Libras, what is the advice? I show appreciation and gratitude, single Libras. Okay, we got enough. Soulmate. This your soulmate. This is soulmates, Libras. Stop sleeping on people, Libra. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So there you go, Libra. The whole message is literally, you're in your own way. You're your biggest enemy. Free yourself and take control of your life. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So make the effort. Don't be scared to reach out to this person and feel, even if you get rejected, at least it's building up confidence, so that when this situation comes up again, if so, you have the effort already built up. You have the strength, the courage to be honest and transparent and show your transformation, that you're not that old Libra no more. True love. This is a romantic love of a lifetime. Soulmate energy. This could be the one. You already met your romantic partner. So again, this is someone that you've recently met, and within the past few months, past 6 months, this is the person for you, and you know it, you feel it. Go for it, but love yourself first. You cannot expect to get true love and a soulmate, and this being the one, if you don't love yourself first. If you don't love yourself first, how do you expect to give love? How do you expect to receive it properly? You have to make sure that you're, again, first chakra, emotions. Work on your first chakra, your second chakra, your third chakra. Definitely get into those, activating all of those chakras, clearing out any type of negative energy that are in your aura fields. You know, you can do some Epsom salt baths. If you don't have a tub, then you can just put your feet in a, you can get you a little plastic tub or get you a foot tub, however bougie you are. However much that comes into play, you can fill it up with some warm water, however hot you like it. Put at least, I'll say 2 cups Epsom salt, and just think about all of the salt pulling out all the negative entities, toxins, energies, frequencies, disease that you're going through. Because Epsom salt, magnesium salt, and the Dead Sea salt, those are all great for pulling out things that are no longer serving you. So take care, do some self-love, make sure you got yourself ready for this person. Make sure this transformation wasn't for nothing and you just gonna blow it out and miss on it. Universe is telling you to reconnect with this person. Just see how they feel. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are worth exploring. So it's definitely a vibe between y'all, and you knew it when you met this person, which is why you backed away so quick, because it probably scared you. It's probably like, I didn't expect to meet this like out of nowhere. I know my experience with the Libra was like that. It was out of nowhere, but I felt that instant connection, and I know they did too. And then after a few days, ghost. However, the telepathic communication, the feelings, the thoughts, everything was saying yes, that this is your person, and vice versa. But Libra had to take care of some stuff to get himself together, or herself together. This is for me, but for me, himself. However, again, this could be your situation as well. So couple relationship advice for my couples. Okay, y'all got cards flying out. Okay, couples. Okay. I think that's enough. Engagement. Your love life is ascended to a higher level of commitment. So go ahead and pop that question, Libras. For my couples, this is a person that's for you. Okay, so is it safe for you to love? Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So again, the first one was engagement, but it's now your angels are telling you to open your heart, reconsider what you had, because again, this person, they want to hear from you. Even though you did ghost them, of course, they want to hear from you. I'm not picking up an energy of them completely blocking you off. But again, you come correct. Come correct. They will listen to you. They will give you the time of day. But as soon as they pick up a little bit of falsehood, lying, manipulation, they're going to be out. So it's up to you. You're a manifester of your reality, creator of your reality, a master manifester. Do what you got to do. Healing family issues. So it could have, I pick up again, you was in a karmic relationship and you probably didn't want to tell this Leo or this other person that you're dealing with. You didn't want to tell them what was going on. You wanted to rather have kept them out of your trauma, out of your drama, your karma. So that's what I'm picking. Or it could have just been you've been around some real family members that were toxic and you needed to move yourself into a different position. You needed to maybe physically move, or, you know, just your mindset. You needed to be in a different place. However, my couples, or again, this is for couples. It could have been, again, toxicity, because the next card with this person that you was with, which is why you separated. Pay attention to the red flags. They're worth exploring. The signs are cautioning you. So even though, you know, it's saying that this could be the one for you couples and y'all can make it work, see if that person is transformed as well as your transformation. Make sure you're not popping up as red flags and they're not either. Really use your intuition. Think clearly so that y'all can have the justice up 444 that y'all really do want. But express your love. Be honest. Be open. Be transparent and honest so that y'all can really see y'all transformation. And since I do 5 cards normally, and wedding. So at the bottom you got engagement, and at the top you have wedding. So this is definitely a person that you can see yourself with for the rest of your life, and you know it. However, are you going to act on it is the question. Because it was some red flags there, which is why everything transpired the way they did. Y'all had to have that time to heal. They needed to heal. You needed to heal. And I guarantee you, as long as y'all are both manifesting each other and y'all want this to work, divine timing will bring y'all together at the right moment, at the right time, at the right place. Libra, any other messages for my Libras? Abundance. See, y'all worried about money when this person is going to bring the abundance to you. We're powerful beings on this planet, and you never know what that person has to offer, what type of abilities, ideas, creations that they have to offer. So stop worrying about your money. Your money's straight. Now go for the abundance and the physical as far as emotions. You know, this person, you connect to them on a very high spiritual frequency and level, and that y'all can really do some things. Y'all can make money and power moves together. But you got to be willing to stop letting yourself get in the way. Stop stressing yourself out. Cleanse and detoxify from unnecessary commitments. So that toxic person that whether it was family, past person, someone you knew you had to get rid of before you can step into this new period of love and abundance, you had to declutter and de-stress yourself, because they were definitely causing you some stress, that's for sure. And you need to confess. So again, all of your cards are saying that you was hiding something from this person that you feel like is your twin flame, your soulmate. And I more so pick up soulmate energy. You know this person was your soulmate. You know it was. So stop playing. And just be honest with them. Be transparent. Because again, you try to come back and you give them some BS type of response or as to why you ghosted them, why you dipped. They're not going to want to hear it. They're just going to cut you off because they've already healed. And 444 again, they've already healed. So 444 is a sign of continuing, you know, to continue in the path that you're on, to really be focused. And again, to really be focused on what it is that you're striving for. So if you're really striving for a complete abundant life in all areas, do it. Stop holding back. And I see 4-4 again. So yes, this is definitely the biggest message. Stop holding yourself back. Make sure that you're straight and honest with yourself, with the person that you want to be with. And I seen it again. So this message is definitely for someone specifically. Overcoming obstacles, get back on your feet, gain strength from difficult situations. So yeah, you're definitely coming out of a period of just stress, overwhelmed feelings, overwhelmed emotions, a toxic environment is what I'm picking up. And now that you're out of this toxic environment, if you come correct to your person, they will be willing to have this family with you. You'll be able to have stability. It will be a time for celebration and recognition that, you know, you've actually made a conscious decision in your love life, and now y'all can celebrate. Y'all actually are very too happy, very, I can't talk to that. Y'all are actually two beings that are very happy with each other. And you know how hard that is to find in this society, happy, sane people who actually love each other. So you do all of this, Libra, you work on yourself, tell the truth, you can't go wrong. Unless that person really just done with your ass. So it's up to you on how much you messed up. I don't see much of a mess up, just like a quick, short, like separation or abrupt energy of miscommunication and cutting off communication. But again, if you come in with your heart open, emotions open, transparency, delving into your feminine divine energy, things will turn out well for you. But pay attention to the red flags within yourself and others. Don't fall for something that your intuition is really telling you no. However, with these cards, I'm getting listen to your intuition more. You know, do the correct things to strengthen your intuition, your discernment, because you got a great reading, Libra. Like, this person does want you to reach out and reconcile and at least give them an explanation so y'all can see how y'all going to move forward. All right, Libras, that's all I have for y'all today. I show appreciation and gratitude for allowing y'all to assist y'all today. Peace, love, and light.